Good morning, guys, from base camp here in Chandratal. It's about 7:15 now. Breakfast is ready. I'm gonna go ahead and have a quick breakfast before heading out to Manali today. Thank you. Today, pretty basic breakfast: porridge, jam with toast, and one egg. We just stopped off at a little dhaba off the side of the road for lunch. The only thing they sell here is noodles. That's how remote this place is. Just finished my my soup. Really good, actually. Really spicy. It's just like instant noodle, pretty much. So we got about, I think we're still halfway there. We still got quite a long way to go. I think 70 kilometers to drive. Alright guys, we dropped off the bike after about an hour ago actually. So now we got to get to the bus station because tonight we're going to Delhi overnight on a, not a sleeper bus, it's like a regular bus I think. We'll check it out. About 10 minutes down the road. Let's get a tuk-tuk. There's my bus. Back in Delhi where I started this trip actually. The bus was pretty uncomfortable, I have to say. If you're ever thinking about riding a bus in India, oh man, you're not gonna get any sleep if it's an overnight bus with constant honking and you know, mountain roads as well. What's up, man?
How are you?
Alright guys, good morning from Delhi, the hustle and bustle city here. I got a few hours to spend here. I'm almost getting run over by traffic here. My flight's late tonight around 10 or 11 o'clock and I'm here exploring the alleys, the streets here with my new friend Akash.
Hi guys.
That I've literally just met probably 30 minutes ago. So he's gonna be taking me around town here. We're gonna try a few dishes around here and show you a bit of Delhi.
Yeah.
I swear I'm gonna lose my hearing by the end of this video because it's so loud here.
So we're gonna have chole bhature over here. It's a really famous delicacy. Everybody is fond in Delhi about it. एक plate chole bhature की full और एक half कर देना. दो लस्सी कर देना.
Chole bhature, a popular breakfast dish in northern India, served with a crispy piece of bread that's just a ball of air on the inside, dipped into a combination of masala, onions, and pickled veggies. I think so far one of my favorite parts about this meal is the bread. It is like so fluffy. It's like crispy on the outside, but really soft and chewy. And then the chickpeas just add a little bit of kick to it. All right guys, great first stop. Breakfast cost about $2.90 for the breakfast. Off to the next destination. Wow.
This is kachori. Is it spicy?
Yeah, a little spicy. This is like a very filling dish. You have potatoes, you got bread, and the spices hit you all at once. India really loves to deep fry things, don't they?
This is called bread pakoda. This is made out of bread and the gram flour coating is applied, then it's deep fried.
This is what it looks like here. It's like a little mini sandwich with potato filling, cottage cheese, yeah, and it looks like a pepper as well in there. I like this one better. I like the cheese. This one's very delicious. And how much was this all?
And this was 35 INR.
One thing I really love so far about eating Indian food street style is that you literally just have a metal desk here and everybody buys their food, comes stands here, eats, and then goes on their way. It's pretty quick, very fast food almost. A lot of it is fried food so far, and it's all vegetarian. I haven't had a single dish with meat inside of it yet. So yeah, expect a lot of spices, a lot of fried dishes, and a lot of vegetarian options.
And also it's cheap.
And it's cheap, very cheap. This was all 35 rupees each, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so very affordable here, as you all know, in India. I feel like with all this fried food we're eating, we need to eat something healthy. There's a fruit stand right next door to us. I'm also noticing a lot is that people will pull off to the side of the road, find a street seller, order from them, and literally just eat in their car on the side of the road. Pretty common here. The thing is though, there's no parking here. You kind of just pull off on the side of the road and block somebody. I haven't seen any parking garages here. Alright guys, we're here at our third location. I think we have only one more left after this. We're here to try some kind of dish. I already forgot the name of it. The hibali. Whatever you may think this dish is, it's not. The best way I can describe it is it's a mixture of whatever you have in your fridge that day. As unusual as this dish may be, the taste was far from what I expected it to be. This one looks a little different than what I just showed you because we're eating it here instead of having it for takeaway. But essentially it's prepared the same way. On the bottom of it, of the base, my god, it's so loud with all the honking here. This has to be like the most unique dish I've ever witnessed because it's like a combination of so many different ingredients. Nuts, pomegranate, raisins? Yeah. Seriously. And like a tamarind sauce, so it's like a spice, a sweetness. Really excited to try this out. Also, I forgot to point out there's ice. There's ice in here. Cut a piece of lentil and then covered in sauce. Is it supposed to be spicy?
Not that much.
No?
It's basically sweet and tangy.
It's like a dessert. This is like a dessert for me.
Okay.
For locals, this is not a dessert, but for me, very unique. I've never had any type of food like this. I'm trying to talk over all the honking when in India, you know? It honestly just surprises me, the imagination of Indians and Indian cuisine in general, that they have the imagination to just throw in all these different types of ingredients that have never been put into a dish before, at least not from my experience alone. And for it to taste as good as it did, it's a very weird combination that you would never even think of to put together, but here we are in Delhi eating it. You guys see the sign outside? It said the best butter chicken in Delhi. That is a very big statement.
This place is specifically famous for butter chicken.
So you can't come to India without having, of course, the famous butter chicken and butter naan. The prices certainly reflect it. I did have butter chicken when I was in Manali just a few days ago, and that was just at a local dhaba, and it cost me, I think, like $270. Here it's around $700 for a half. So almost a little over double the price, but of course better service, much cleaner. I mean, you guys can see the servers here are dressed very nicely. It's very thick, very creamy. Of course, you gotta have the naan. That's really good.
So how's the butter chicken?
Really good. It's actually very good. It's
Is it better than the dhaba one?
yeah, absolutely. Much better here. Alright guys, just finished dinner at
The Gulati restaurant.
Gulati. I already forgot the name of it. That did live up to the hype. The food was very delicious. Butter chicken was the best I have ever had in any country, really. And yeah guys, my flight is leaving in just a few hours, so I gotta get back to the hotel, get ready. Special thanks to Akash here for taking me out in Delhi. This was amazing. I would have never found these places, even for this last restaurant here, if it wasn't for him. So thank you so much, bro. Appreciate it. I'll put all his info down below. You guys can check out some of his content that he's putting out now. And yeah, I hope to be back again in India very soon. Gonna be heading back to Vietnam and editing all of this content that I just finished filming up in the Himachal Pradesh, which was an amazing time in the beautiful mountains. So thanks so much for watching the Delhi video, the only one from Delhi, unfortunately. But I'll see you guys again here. Peace.